You are welcome to online lectures with From Eternity the Schoolboy. Today we are going to take a look at physics, and we have a question on the board. The question says, a man walks 4 kilometers due east and then 2 kilometers due north. What is the man's displacement? Option A, 2√5 kilometers north, 63.4 degrees east. B, 2√5 kilometers north, 26.6 degrees east. C, 2√5 kilometers south, 63.4 degrees west. D, 2√5 kilometers south, 26.6 degrees west. Okay. For us to be able to solve this question, we try to look at what displacement is and the cardinal points. When you talk of displacement talks about the distance traveled in a specific what? Direction. In a specific what? Direction. The difference between displacement and distance is that distance has just magnitude. Magnitude. How far a body moves without putting into consideration the direction. While displacement talks about the magnitude or how far the body moves. At the same time, the direction the body took or takes in making such covering such distance. So in a nutshell, displacement is a vector quantity while distance is a scalar quantity. Now, for us to be able to solve this question, we should understand the cardinal points. We have here is north, south, west, and what? East. From the question says that a man walks 4 kilometers due east. That means he continued in the east direction for 4 kilometers. So the man walks like this for 4 kilometers. Then on getting at 4 kilometers, the man did what? Stopped and then moved due north. So we put another cardinal point here. This is also north, this is south, this is west, and this is east, and this is west. So this is 4 kilometers. So at this point, the man, this is the north direction. When he got here, the man started moving in the north direction, almost half of this, which is something here, somewhere here. We put another cardinal point here. This is still north, east, south, and west. So at this point, the man stopped here. They now ask us to get the displacement. Actually, if you're asked to determine the distance is just this plus this. This 4 kilometer distance covered is 4 kilometers plus this 2 kilometers, which is 6 kilometers. But displacement is different. Displacement also measures the shortest route. So the shortest route to this point is from here to here. So actually the magnitude of the man's displacement is x here. Remember, distance is from here, out of this 4 kilometers, 2 kilometers will give you the what? Distance. But displacement give you the magnitude of the displacement, give you the shortest means. So from where the man started from. Shortest means to where he is presently from where he is started from, which is this x. So this is the x denotes the what? The magnitude of the what? Displacement. Now, if that is the case, we now find x. To get the magnitude, remember, displacement is a scalar quantity, the magnitude side and the direction. So let's determine the magnitude first. So let's find x. Remember, this is a right angle triangle. So for us to be able to find this, we use Pythagoras theorem. In this right angle triangle now, this side is the adjacent. This is the what? Opposite. And this is the what? Hypotenuse. Remember, Pythagoras theorem says that square of the what? Hypotenuse is equal to square of the what? Opposite plus square of the what? Adjacent. So from this diagram now, the hypotenuse is x, so x squared is equal to, opposite is 2 kilometers. Let me keep the kilometer aside and work with the what? Figures alone for now. This is 2 squared plus 4 squared. This will give us 2 squared is equal to what? 4 plus 16. So s squared is this. So s squared is now equal to what? 4 plus 2, 16 is what? 20. Let me put values. Or let me skip working. After at the end, I'll put the what? The unit. So that which implies that x is now equal to what? Root 20. X is now equal to what? Root 20. So for us to put this root 20 in to bring down this sort, to simplify this sort, this is the setting as saying root 4 times 5, which is setting as saying 2 root 5 kilometer. So x is what? 2 root 5 kilometer. So the magnitude of the displacement is what? 2 root 5 kilometer. Let us now find the what? The direction. Let's find the what? The direction. And for us to find the direction, actually the direction, the angle that will give us the direction is this angle, which is what? Theta. But we need, for us to find the theta, we need to find this what? This what? Angle here. We call it alpha. So let's find this angle alpha. After we now use it to find the what? Angle theta. So angle alpha from this diagram now, tan alpha is opposite over what? Adjacent. So tan alpha is what? Opposite over what? Adjacent. Remember, our opposite is 2 kilometers, our adjacent is 4 kilometers, which implies that tan alpha is what? 2 kilometers over what? 4 kilometers. So if that is the case, then implies that alpha is equal to tan inverse of 2 over what? 4. This is the step now saying tan inverse of what? Half. Because 2 over 4 is half. And if you punch your calculator, tan inverse of half is 26.6 approximately. So we have that alpha is equal to what? 26.6 degrees. So this is, angle here is what? 26.6 degrees. Remember, we are looking for this theta. So for us to find this theta, alright, let me put it from here. For us to find this theta, remember, from here to here is 90 degrees. What it implies is that theta plus alpha is equal to what? 90 degrees. We know alpha, we are looking for theta. So theta is now equal to what? 90 degrees minus what? Alpha. Remember, our alpha is what? 26.6 degrees. That implies that theta is equal to what? 90 degrees minus 26.6 degrees, which is 90 minus 26.6 give us 63.4 degrees. 63.4 degrees. This is what? The value of this theta. So now let us now, remember we've gotten the what? We've gotten the what? The magnitude of the what? Displacement of the man, which is 2 root 5 kilometers. Now actually the displacement should bear both the what? The magnitude, as I said before now, both the magnitude and the direction. So the direction of the man is what we want to determine now. This is north. This theta here is what? 63.4 degrees. And this is east. So the man's direction falls between north and what? East. But you start reading from the what? North. So you go like this. So it's actually north, 63.4 degrees east. So the man's direction is what? The man's direction is what? North, 63.4 degrees what? East. So let's combine the direction and the magnitude. So we now determine that the displacement of the man is now actually what? The magnitude, which is 2 root 5 kilometer watts. This is the what? The magnitude. Then you add, you put the what? Direction. North, 63.4 degrees east. So the mass displacement is 2 root 5 kilometer north, 63.4 degrees what? East. So let's look at the option. Option A says 2 root 5 kilometer north, 63.4 degrees east. I'll tick this. But let me look at other options. Option B says 2 root 5 kilometer north, 26.6 degrees east. No, this one used alpha. Is wrong. C, 2 root 5 kilometer south, 63.4 degrees west. This one is telling that the man's direction is forced between south and west, which is not true. So I will not take this. This one says 2 root 5 kilometer south, 26.6 degrees west. This one is also wrong. So the most appropriate option is option A, 2 root 5 kilometer north, 63.4 degrees east. So the answer is what? A. Thank you very much for your attention. If you have any question, feel free to chat me up on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp line is on the screen. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is From Eternity the Schoolboy. Follow me on Facebook and also like my page on Facebook. My Facebook page name is From Eternity the Schoolboy. On weekly basis, I organize academic competition I titled Academic Battle with From Eternity the Schoolboy every Saturday, 10 to 10:30 a.m. It's purely online and registration fee is free of charge. There are prizes to be won. Please, if you are interested, chat me up on WhatsApp so that I will send you the registration link. Please avail yourself of this opportunity. This competition will help you to improve in your academic life. God bless you. As you like my video, share my video and comment on them. See you next time.